Hey Waypoint, my name's Trace Clevenger. I'm one of the elders at Waypoint and have been here since 2015. When my wife and I first came to Waypoint, God had been giving us a passion for the nations, and right when we came to Waypoint, we just really felt loved by the people that we met at the church, and we also loved how Waypoint served the nations. Over the past few years, we've had the privilege of being involved in and really being shaped by some of the ministries of Waypoint and gaining some wonderful friends through those experiences. As far as what God's been teaching me in 2020, I kind of struggled with where to go with this because I feel like He taught me so much through the pandemic and the racial injustices that came to light and the political instability in the country. But one of the things that I feel like God has reminded me of and challenged me by often is believing that He's a better orchestrator of life than I am. As I guess some background on me, I often like to make plans and then sometimes unconsciously I put my hope in the fulfillment of my plans. And so when those don't work out, I can get frustrated, which shows I'm not really actively trusting God. One of the ways He specifically challenged me in 2020 is when my dad had a major heart attack in July. There was really next to nothing that I had the power to do to make him better. And with COVID protocols, my mom and I couldn't even go inside to visit him. But this really forced me to place my trust in God more fully to care for my dad. And so this, I think this really served as a reminder for me of something I already knew, but I didn't always actively believe, which is that being out of control is not something that we have to be afraid of if we know that the God that we serve is as loving as we know Him to be. And when I doubt that, when we doubt that, we can just look to the cross and what Christ has done there. When I'm believing that, rather than getting upset when my plans change or something doesn't go like I want it to, I can actually even get excited when God changes my plans because I know that He's doing something even better, that He has something better in store for me. And that might not always mean something easier, but it will be something better. This is something I have to constantly remember. And so one of the best ways I've found to do that is through prayer. So turning to God, just asking Him for that belief and asking Him for those mercies to trust Him, but also through group prayer. The Tuesday night prayer was just huge for me in 2020. It was a constant reminder that God was in control and just getting to bring Him those fears and getting to be reminded of what type of God He is. I miss you all, and I look forward to being together with you in person soon.